Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some massive leaks to go over for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. Riddler-Koo has once again been tweeting out new information for the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc. We're going to be breaking all of it down today. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try to hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. What do you think of these latest leaks? Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's go over these tweets. So, first things first, Riddler-Koo put the kind of starry-eyed emoji, and then here we have like two masks. I think that's usually referenced with like drama and like performing arts. And then we have this one here, which is a Japanese goblin, and then we have like a snorkel diving mask here. So, I don't know if this is a reference to Terra masks and like terraforms and stuff. I feel like it might be. It could also be a reference to like Ogerpon or something like that. Because there's like three different forms here, and for me I get like grass, fire and water vibes from this, because obviously we got like the green mask here, we got the red mask here, and then we have like a water mask, which I guess is to do with obviously like diving and stuff. So for me, I get like a grass, fire, water vibe from that. He also then tweets out a monkey, a dog and a chicken, and then there's an X. And then it's like three kind of superheroes here. So I'm guessing this is in regards to the Kitakami heroes. So Pheasantipity, Monkey Dory, and Ogerpon. So again, I don't know if this is like showing an evolution where we have like the three heroes here and then we have like the pre-evolutions or something like that. And the X here is also very interesting. So something clearly gives them this like form or gives them this like new evolution or something like that. But again, I don't know if there's a pre-evolution or something. This might not even be about those three heroes, but the fact that they've all got like superhero masks and stuff, and you know they are the three heroes of Kitakami, kind of makes sense. And then as well as that, we also have a question mark and then points to these three here, and then we also have the starry-eyed emoji. So I'm not really sure what this means either. Maybe something to do with Ogerpon or the three legends. I honestly have no idea. We have other people kind of like giving their thoughts and opinions on it later on in the video. I'm just going over what I believe. So yeah, I think this could be something to do with Ogerpon, and this could be to do with the three Kitakami heroes. Next up, he said 7 plus 8 plus 1. So I think this might be in regards to the amount of new Pokemon in the DLC. So the Teal Mask would have 7, the Indigo Disc would have 8, and then the +1, I think, is probably going to be some sort of mythical Pokemon, because we don't have a Generation 9 mythical here. So this might be something that is revealed after Indigo Disc, if this is actually what it's talking about. So we get 7 new Pokemon, 8 new Pokemon, and then 1 new Pokemon. And yeah, I feel like if it's a standalone Pokemon like that, it must be a mythical Pokemon. But that's just kind of like my thoughts on that. He also says 6 plus 1 plus X as well. Again, we'll go over that tweet later, because he actually posted this a few hours after this one here. So yeah, I think this is in reference to the amount of new Pokemon we're getting. So I mean, that's what, 15 16 new Pokemon from the DLC. Well, 15 new Pokemon from the DLC, and then +1 of the of this like maybe mythical Pokemon. Again, that might not even be to do with the new Pokemon. It just seems like that. And then we also have Riddler-Koo here posting an image of one of the school teachers in Scarlet and Violet, and then a question mark of a guy, and it says ship here. So I'm guessing that means like shipping them together. So I don't know don't know if this is a new character or something. It could be like Ciano, whatever he's called, one of the obviously the owner of the Blueberry Academy and stuff. Or like I say, it could just be a character that we've not been introduced to yet. I don't know if this has any significance or if it's even important or anything like that. I'm assuming it is, simply because he did tweet out about it. But yeah, not really too sure about what that is. Again, it could be Serrano, it could be someone completely different. Not really too sure. And then also he says 19th. So this could be a couple of different things. I feel like it's most likely going to be the release date of the Teal Mask. Which, again, it's not going to be the 19th of August, I highly doubt, because that is a Saturday, and they don't usually drop games on a Saturday. They usually drop games on like a Friday or something like that. So I don't think it's the 19th of August. And then the 19th of September is actually a Tuesday, so it could be that. Again, it's still not a Friday, but I just can't really see them dropping it on a Saturday. So yeah, the 19th could be in reference to the release date. It could also be this as well, which Colt posted, saying, so Rattata's Dex number 19 is the purple mon that turns to green. So this is actually a really good shout as well. This could be, again, in reference to the purple Pokemon. So it could be even Rattata getting a regional form, because obviously shiny Rattata is kind of like a greenish color, so it could actually be Rattata. So it could be the 19th of the Pokedex. It could also just simply be the 19th, which is the release date of the Teal Mask. I think it's the release date, but we'll have to wait and see. So that's kind of all the tweets there from him. So now we're going to go over like a few of the breakdowns and stuff as well from what other people think, like Blaze and Cinnamon and Soul Silver and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just kind of like my opinions on them all. So let's go over this. So now these are proper leaks. Don't think too hard, but also don't forget to look at the little details, and then they should become easier to solve. Interesting that Riddler-Ku decided to leak these things now. Of course, we have a Pokemon Presents next Tuesday, so there's going to be like an onslaught of like riddles and leaks and stuff from Riddler-Ku, because I'm guessing all this will be revealed next Tuesday. At least I'm hoping that anyway. So it then goes on to say, Pokemon Presents, I'll tell you this has got me hyped. I can't wait to finally get my hands on the Teal Mask. So, spoilers. This number 1 is particularly interesting and kind of lines up with some numbers that we've seen before. That +1 though. So this is obviously in regards to the 7 + 8 + 1. As for shipping Rhyhorn with someone, I have no idea. I'm guessing Serrano because he's the only adult from the DLC that we know of. Or maybe it's with another adult from Paldea, or better yet, an older generation. 2 or 5 are safe bets. Again, it could be a reference to the next games as well. We're really not sure about that. Again, this is like the fake leak that kind of went around that, again, all the like some of the typings were correct. But again, some people are thinking this is still real. Some people are thinking this is still fake. I generally have no idea at this point because it's getting a few more things correct. But again, there's some things that are, like, we've got Puro saying, you know, all the Teal Mask stuff is wrong. So not really too sure about that one. We then have the 19th tweet here. So we have Soul Silver saying, last but certainly not least, 19th. The obvious answer is that this is a date, the Presents, or the Teal Mask release date. I don't think it'd be the Presents because the Presents has literally been data mined to be the 8th of August, which is obviously next Tuesday. I don't think we're going to get the announcement for it this week. If we do, it'd be the Friday. I don't think we'd get it like today or Thursday or anything like that. I think it'd have to be Friday or Monday. Most likely Monday. They usually drop them the day after the announcement, but it very well could be the Friday for the Tuesday announcement as well. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, a few people here, you know, saying, you know, it is going to be the date of the it's going to be the date of the DLC Teal Mask. So again, hopefully it is, and it gives us a bit of an idea. But either way, if we do get a Presents next Tuesday, we'll get the release date regardless. So we don't obviously have to wait too long for that, which is obviously very, very useful. And then as well as that, we also have Riddler-Ku posting more kind of cryptic riddles and leaks and stuff like that. This is a very interesting one, which is why I believe this is more related to Ogerpon now, because we have Absolutely, who again is another person that like data mines information and stuff like that, said the mask can change type, grass type, ? And then we have Riddler-Ku replying with a thinking emoji and then also a winking emoji as well. So it does look like this is a reference to Ogerpon, which means that it's going to have a grass, fire, and water, which would actually be really, really cool because they are obviously the core types of Pokemon with your starters and stuff like that. So you may even start off with an Ogerpon in the Teal Mask, and then you can be given one of the masks at the start, either grass, fire, or water. And maybe there's like 2 different variations of Ogerpon or something, and then maybe the Ogerpon that we gets this like evil mask that makes it evil or something like that, and then we have to fight it with the heroes. No idea, but yeah, it looks like this tweet is in relation to Ogerpon and the Teal Masks, or the masks that change its type and stuff like that. And then we also obviously had this one here that's 6 + 1 + X. Generally no idea what this one could possibly be about. If this is carrying on like the kind of amount of Pokemon, could be like terraforms we're getting, but I don't know what the X means. Again, this X is popping up in multiple different kind of things here with the replies here with like the X here, so it could be in reference to that. So it could be like maybe different items or something that you can get, like there might be 6 masks, 1 mask, and then like a different item. I have no idea about that one. That one's a little bit more of an interesting one. We do have Blaze and Cinnamon kind of breaking this down, saying I'm guessing there's the total amount of forms. Teal Mask, we get 6 forms. Indigo Disc, we get 1, probably Terrapagos, and then X, probably all the Terra forms. So it very well could be that. I don't know if you reference the Paradoxes as form stuff, so they've got their own Pokedex entries and stuff. So even though we look like we are going to be getting Paradox forms in the Indigo Disc, I don't think you'd necessarily call them a form because, like I said, they have their own names, Pokedex entries, stuff like that. So that seems to be like the kind of breakdown of all of these tweets. Again, we'll probably get more information about this in the next couple of days. They'll probably get like more leak breakdowns and stuff that kind of help open the door to these. But yeah, you know, we should be getting a Presents next Tuesday anyway, where all of this is answered. But those are all of the latest leaks for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. We'll go over more stuff tomorrow if there are any other breakdowns and stuff. I'm sure there will be. He might even tweet more information out every day up until the present, so we'll have to wait and see. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on any of the leaks we went over today. Again, there's a lot of things to talk about. And again, the release date one is obviously very, very interesting as well. But let me know your thoughts on all of that. And also what... you know, if you kind of come up with any other ideas on these kind of like leaks and stuff, because obviously they're just cryptic riddles at the moment, but you know, we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Of course, we'll keep you up to date with everything in terms of Pokemon over the next few weeks with this presents and all that stuff. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.